Alright lads, here we go with today's My League episode 11. I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. That'd be absolutely amazing. Also, leave a like on the video as well. It does help us out a whole bunch. If you guys don't know what this series is, it's basically an entire rebuild, just slow, and we play games. It's a very chilled series. Kind of just go along with the flow, do what we do, and, you know, try and pick up some W's and make a championship caliber team. Speaking of, here's our team that we have for now, right now. We have James Harden as our all-star, as our MVP candidate, our best player. Then we have Chris Middleton, John Wall, Hassan Whiteside, Christian Wood, DeMarcus Cousins, Derrick Rose, OG Anunoby, and Duncan Robinson as this team. Personally, I don't think we should make any trades because I like every single person that's on this team. Like, I don't think it makes sense to make any trades here. Unless there's a team that's selling right now, which, ooh. Could we maybe get Jimmy Butler somehow? I don't think we can, because we definitely don't have enough first-round picks to get Jimmy. But if we could somehow get more firsts and somehow get Jimmy Butler, that would be a massive, massive, massive signing. Just going to put that out there. If we can get Jimmy Butler somehow, that would be a huge, huge signing. So if we could go down here, go Ilyasova with Raul Neto, could we get a first somehow? I was hoping we could get a first round pick. If not, we'll take Bismack Biyombo. We'll take Bismack. He's, what, 6'8". He can definitely be someone we move to the power forward. And then we can go Biyombo. Move him for hopefully a first round pick. That would be absolutely splendid. If we go a first, and I did see a trade here. We have to give up a first to get one. So I'll take this Warriors pick, should I? Actually, you know what? I'll take Stanley Johnson in that first from Toronto. Because I think if we go Stanley Johnson, we'll be able to get someone a little bit better, or even a first round pick straight up. That would be a no. So we'll take Glenn Robinson. And we should be able to get ourselves a first round pick if we go something a bit like this. Can we get a first somehow, please? Somewhere? Someone want to give us a first straight up? No. Looks like we're going to have to do the old fashioned way, you know? Holy shit! That trade went through. As you see, we traded Chris Middleton, Mitchell Robinson, and 4 first-round picks for Jimmy Butler and UD. As you can also see, we made a few trades since JaVale McGee. We traded JaVale McGee for Jared Allen, and then we traded Jared Allen first and Chris for Mitchell Robinson. And then we traded Chris and Mitchell Robinson for Jimmy Butler. So that means we now have Jimmy Butler as our starting 3. Bro, that is an upgrade and a half. And a half. Man, this team just got so much better. Holy crap. Where are we projected right now? We are the okay, we're not even in the top 10, are we? We are currently 13th. So, and actually we just made ourselves a lot better. And we are the 6th seed right now. So hopefully we can start winning some games and get into that playoff spot. So we'll simulate 2 weeks. We'll go to here. We'll simulate through dubs, and L. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably check to see who's all-stars. Oh, well, too late. I'm going to still check to see who all-stars are. So how many all-stars do we have? Rockets. We do have James Harden, and we get Jimmy Butler as well. So we got Jimmy Butler and James Harden as all-stars. So that's beautiful. We have 2 all-stars. Today, we're probably going to go up against the Boston Celtics. This is the trade deadline, which we just sim past, but we did just make our move in Jimmy Butler. So we are 30-24. I don't think we are still... Yeah, okay, we've actually moved down. So we didn't have that great a stretch. Hopefully we can beat the Celtics, who I think are maybe probably the best, third best team in the Eastern Conference. Kind of close. They've only got 4 more wins than us, but we'll see how we do going up against the Boston Celtics. So here's our lineups for each team. I think we have the better team. We're stronger. We have Jimmy Butler who can guard Tatum, and we should be alright with that, because if we can get, as long as we can get a someone to be guarding Tatum the entire time, we should be fine. So Jimmy Butler, we're going to test him out, see how he does in the Houston Rockets jersey. We're actually going to give him the first play as well. So we'll go over here, give him the screen. Straight up, Jimmy Butler from midi gets the foul. We'll take that as well. I did want the mid-range jump shot. Not gonna lie to you there, but he did create contact, and I will take that all day, every day with Jimmy. Is create contact and take fouls all day, every day. I'll take Jimmy Butler. Take fouls. I'm actually really stoked that we managed to pick up Jimmy Butler. Like, I didn't expect that trade to go through, but it took all of our first-round picks. We have no picks left, but we do have Jimmy Butler, which is honestly really good pick up for this Houston Rockets squad. You know what? I don't mind James Harden being guarding Marcus Smart. Good defense. That was good defense. Jimmy Butler on the break. Harden's now on the break as well. Jimmy's wide open. We won't take that shot though. That's not who I wanted the ball to go to at all. I would take. You know what? I'll take that. Okay. Shit. We panicked. We panicked and it didn't work. Oops. Just that's all I've got. Oops. We'll give the ball to Harden. Hopefully we can go like this. Pick up some stuff. That would be great. John Wall, Jimmy Butler out here. Come give him a screen up here, please, Christian. That way Harden can play off ball a little bit. You know? Oh, green release. That was beautiful. Harden can play off ball a little bit because they've got John Wall, Jimmy Butler now. Harden can just be sitting in the corner and trying to shoot. That's lovely.
Here's Walker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
So we'll give the ball to Butler because he's running a great position. And he's got the easy jump. Take that. Love to see that whenever we get fast break points. Anyway, we get the fast break points, I'm a happy chappy. Let's just put it that way. If we get fast break points, I'm happy. And at the moment, Jimmy Butler is a good, very good addition to this squad. He's doing what he wants. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys at the beginning of the video. We are playing on superstar difficulty because, you know, we're pretty bad at this game. But we're doing alright. We're moving along nicely. We're on superstar difficulty. I should probably make sure that the, you know, the noise isn't too loud, hey? Should probably bring it all down a little bit, just so that, you know, it is a bit quieter for you guys, so it's not ear-wrenching, you know? Bang. Oh, that was decent defense, you know, decent defense. I'm just going to say it now. We are not having the greatest shooting tonight, you know? We're just not. Like, nothing that I'm shooting is going in. Like, I've hit a few shots. Don't get me wrong, I've hit a few. Just not many. Like, that's not going to go in. Yep. I called it. Like, it's just one of those quarters that stuff isn't falling. We've managed to keep the tied game, so I'm not too worried because we managed to keep it close. Tristan for 3, he misses. That's cool. We'll give the ball to Jimmy Butler. We can chuck it to Duncan. Shoots the 3. We miss. I mean, but that's nothing special anymore right now. Because that's what we're doing. All we're doing right now is missing. So, and we're now down.
And Teague is just so calm and collected.
3, 2, 1, pull up. Misses. Okay, yeah. That's about the summary of that quarter. Is we missed a lot of threes, we missed a lot of shots, but we're still in the game. We're only down by 2. At the start of the second, I know what we need to improve on. It's our shooting. If we can improve on our shooting, we'll have a much better quarter. So we give the ball to D Rose. We should probably try and run some plays instead of just chilling. That's not who I wanted to pass to at all. Not a single bit. But I want to pass to him. And Derek, why did you foul like that, mate? You wanted to look like you wanted to give him a hug. It did look like you wanted to give him a hug. I have a feeling this is going to be the game that does mess up our win streak. Because at the moment, we do have a 3-game win streak on the channel. We have a 3-game win streak. Give one of those, I reckon. I'll take the yes, and 1! Oh yes, good thing we did. Good thing I did double think about it. You should see, I wasn't talking, I was focusing. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on? And I just saw the open lane. I had the big on me. Get around him, get the 2 and the foul. So we're only down by 1 now. Hopefully we can continue doing that. And I accidentally pressed Y to make Derrick Rose jump, and it probably wasn't the best idea, but it's alright. Jeff Teague for 3, misses. Chuck it back to Derrick Rose, who almost misdribbled the ball, but it's alright. We'll get the and one again. And one again on back-to-back plays. That's one way to get it going. Yes, sir. Alright, that brings our lead up to 1. Ooh. Okay, if we can keep hitting those, it should be alright for us. Bang. Alright, we're up by 2. Ooh, that's one way to get 3 points. Don't have to shoot very well from beyond the arc. You can just go to the line every time. Right, so scores are tied at 30 apiece. And it's kind of scary that we haven't pulled away with the lead yet. Can we get back here? Fouls. I'll take fouls. Especially than Tatum, especially since James Harden hasn't even scored yet. So get some points on the board. He's averaging 30 points, and it's almost half time and he hasn't even scored. Righto, brother. Now he scored. He's got 2 on the board. Maybe I should get the ball into James Harden's hands a little bit more. Jimmy Butler is doing all right there. He's got 9 on him, 9 points. So he's doing all right. He's doing lovely things. Yes. I think we need to get James Harden firing. I think we might need to. Otherwise, like, what? Otherwise we're not going to win the game. Because normally if James Harden's firing, the entire team's firing. But I mean, we do have Jimmy Butler now, so it could be a little bit different. Could be. Probably not a lot, but could be a little bit more different. If we're just going to get wide open shots like that. What the heck happened there? Even the game was like, nah, that's bull BS, that's BS. We'll get you another shot. Like, that was bull, man. Come give me a screen up here, please, someone. 3, 2, 1. We'll go to the line. Nope. Okay. No, that's definitely not it. That's for sure not it, bro. Oh, that was a shocking release. And we're now down on the scoreboard. Alright, that's lovely.
Here's Butler, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And they're getting to the line.
I'm really trying real hard to try and, like, you know, make it so we're not getting blown out right now. Like, honestly, there's big chunks that I've cut out because I'm just not talking. I'm trying to win. Like, I'm taking this hella serious. Like, I don't want to break this win streak at all. So, like, I'm proper, like, you know, I'm proper, like, trying to not lose because I don't want to lose. I really want to win, and I'm trying really hard to win. Because if I lose, I'm gonna have my own feelings.
Good from the stripe.
But we're currently down by 3. Not a large margin by any means. It is a margin nonetheless, though, that we need to try and come back from. And it does help that we can get easy 2 points like that. It does help. If we can, it's just on the defensive end. Like, bringing in someone like a Jimmy Butler is nice, but we probably need a bit more of an agile big. Like, I like Christian Wood and all that, and DeMarcus and Hassan, but they're not exactly what we need, you know? Let's just go down low to Boogie here, because Boogie's got Jaylen Brown on him. So we're just going to use that matchup for sure. And we've taken the lead back. Okay, that's nice. Can we lead going into the half? We do have the last shot, hopefully, as long as they don't put up a quick one here. But we do have the last shot, and yeah, good defense. Okay, we could actually go up by quite a bit here if we wanted to. If we played our cards right. Like that, bang. Really? That didn't go? I can't believe that shot didn't go.
To the left side wing.
No.
With 1 on the clock.
Oh, we get fouled. That's okay. Woo! Woohoo! Okay, so we get the fouls. That's all right. We can go up by 2 more, hopefully. Jimmy's got 12 points tonight. That's lovely. Make that 13 points. Ooh, Jimmy's got 13. I think they're going to go just to Jaylen Brown, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're up by 3 going into the half. This is a good game of basketball, but normally when it's close, I do choke it out. Righto. We need to, can we start this quarter off with a bang? And why is Christian Wood's guarding Jaylen Brown because Butler I put on Tatum, didn't I?
Second half underway. Here's who Stevens
that makes sense.
floor.
Okay, cool.
Walker and Smart, the guard.
I do need a bit more of a defensive
With Tatum holding down the
center.
spot.
Just gotta
And
put it
it's
out there.
Tice in at the center.
Maybe we could use this matchup to our...
Brown against Butler.
It's kind of a good matchup there for Boston.
Hope they get it back.
That's a good job of just
John Wall, go around Kemba. That was a horrendous release.
Them to run even more clock.
Can we maybe get the screen, just pull up for that jump shot just before the big man. Woo! 2 points on the board. We made the first shot. It took us 3 attempts, but we got it. We got our offensive rebounds every single time. But doesn't matter. We got there. Good D, good D, good D. Jimmy Butler's running the break. No, John Wall's running the break. Jimmy Butler's now in. Now is Harden, and we passed it too much, and a Celtics ball. Tip on the fast break: don't pass it too much. Yeah, that's always a good tip, you know. Don't do that. Yeah. So we've actually kind of brought it back a little bit, you know.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Anunoby.
Really.
Rebounded by Smart.
I don't like how long Jason Tatum is in this game. And why is James Harden fouling? I don't get why he fouled. We're up by a little bit, not a big margin, but it's enough to be like, yeah, we're up. I also don't like that matchup at all. I really don't like that matchup at all. But, I mean, Duncan Robinson, the best he can do is actually kind of foul. That's the best he can do. That's his defense. You just got a hard foul, Duncan. That's all you got to do, mate. You just got a hard foul and hope for the best, mate. Like, there's not a lot else you can really do. So if we go over here, Duncan can receive a floppy. See what happens here. Duncan Robinson gets the wide open shot, mid-range, bucket. Green bean, love it. All right, we got points on the board with Duncan Robinson. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, bro. It's beautiful. I pressed X and I probably shouldn't have, but Tatum was about to say Tatum's wide open. He's going to pull that, but he didn't. So that's different. Can we just continue to play some deep? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. OG. You can also get the alley-oop. Good steal. Good dunk, boys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Bang. That was pretty. I like to see that, my man. That's beautiful. I love it. We got the steal. We got the fast break points. What we needed. Beautiful.
Rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
Harden on the break. We're just going to pull up for the mid-range shot. I'm not willing to take him on in the paint. I'm not 100% confident in my abilities down low tonight. So, especially, I mean, it's with Harden. It probably could have worked, but like, I got the wide open mid-range, and Harden's normally pretty dang awesome at the mid-range game, so I don't think it was the worst option. Either way, it was 2 points, so I think it was probably safer of the 2 ways to get to it. So I think we made the right call. D Rose going into the paint. There's another 2 points on the board. So we are now up by 12 points, almost going into the 4th quarter. So this is turning out to be a very, very good game for us. Very low scoring, but it's still a good game nonetheless. And I'm very, very proud of how we've been playing right now. We're playing very conservative, and I like it. We're doing good. And for now, though, we've got to find a way to stop Jason Tatum, because that man is being a real pain in the behind right now. There we go. There's another 2 points. 14-point lead. Harden's now got 13 on the board. That's awesome. D Rose has 10. I think this is a very, very even scorecard, because I think I have a feeling that a lot of our players are going to be in double-digit figures tonight after this game. I think I just have a feeling. Oh, Harden, we almost ran out of bounds, buddy. There we go. Go to the rim. Beautiful. Bucket. Love it. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, yeah. Harden's going to end up with 20 points tonight. I can just feel it. He's starting to get his rhythm on. Harden's going to end up with plenty of points, like Harden does. Because, you know, that's how Harden does it. He just kind of ends up with that many points. But with 18 seconds left, we're up by 12. If we can finish off this quarter nicely, that would be absolutely splendid. Chuck it out to Harden. Chuck it to Duncan. Oh, he's got Tatum on him.
over in the corner, Rose.
We go around here then.
Here's Harden on the wing.
Harden got pull-up jumper. It's good. It's good. That's one way to go up 14 and going into the fourth. How about it? Finally, this final quarter, we do have Jimmy Butler in here right now. I kind of want to get Jimmy to have a really good first game for the Rockets. The thing is, though, I don't know if I can. Jimmy's got 17. Harden's got 17. Wall has 2. I mean, John Wall doesn't have to fire when we got Jimmy and Harden, you know? He doesn't have to. It's not needed for him to absolutely have a ripping game every day now. It's just not needed anymore. So, we should be right. Whiteside doing good things down low with the blocks. That's what I like to see, baby. What I like to see. Okay, Butler. Right, so I don't think they've managed to score yet this quarter. So that means we're doing something right, I suppose. Jimmy Butler's got his take over here, so I am going to be using that as much as we can. Especially by going to the rim and getting fouled. So Jimmy has 21, 5, and 4 in his first game. Well, not his first game, but as us playing as Jimmy Butler in his first game. He's shooting 1 for 7 from 3, but it doesn't matter. Imagine if he was firing from 3 tonight. Imagine. Then he would bloody be on 30-plus points, but it's alright. We're not shooting as many threes today, and we're still winning. So it's exactly what we need to do. Just get scores on the board, man. Don't turn the ball over and just get scores on the board. That's all we've been doing today. Is just trying to score and not turn the ball over. And we've done that very, very well to get this W. We've done really, really well with that. Jimmy Butler's still on the court. We'll quite happily give the ball to him. And there we go. He's got around the defender, and he's got himself another 2 points. 25 for Jimmy Buckets here. He's absolutely loving it, mate. Absolutely loving it. Beautiful, boys. And with that being said, we have absolutely slaughtered the Boston Celtics. This second half of ours has been huge, and we've absolutely destroyed this Boston Celtics team to boost our record up even more. So at the moment, all I'm doing is, because I knew we were up by quite a bit already, I knew we were going to win, so at the moment I've just been feeding Duncan Robinson. That man's been shooting the lights out, man. He's got 12 points already, and that's all I've been doing for the final like 2 minutes is just feeding Duncan Robinson. It's just extending our lead even further, and it's just good for our percentage, good for our win column. Hopefully that means we go up on the standings as well, because I don't want to be down in 7th again, because I don't know how. We have 30 wins, but we're down in 7th. I don't get it. Give Duncan one more screen up here, mate. For the buzzer beater through 2. It's off. It's alright. But we take the W anyway, so that's a dub for us. That's fantastic. Hopefully we can continue this streak, eh? Because we've absolutely slaughtered the Celtics, who are the 3rd best team in the East. Like, we did really, 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 really well. Look at our team chemistry. It's almost out of 70. That's the highest it's been this entire series. At least we're getting places now. If we have a look at the team status, we are still 6th in the Western Conference. However, we are only 3 games behind the Portland Trailblazers, which is actually what we want to be at. That's perfect. Yeah, we're getting there. We're definitely in the playoff race. It's perfect. Picking up Jimmy Butler has been very, very good for us. Speaking of, how did he do in this game? What did the stats end up saying? He had 41, 7, and 6 in his first game as a Houston Rocket. Harden had 33. You know, Harden always drops about 30 points a night anyway. Duncan had 17. Hassan had 16. Our big men did do quite a bit. Hassan Whiteside caught a lot of lobs. That's what I wanted him to do. Play defense, catch lobs, set screens. That's what I got him for 4. John Wall didn't have the greatest of games. We might have to move on from John Wall right now. Probably look into it next video. But for now, this duo right now, Harden and Butler, that's huge. Also, because we're so close to the All-Star game, do we want to play the All-Star game and do the 3-point contest and stuff? We might do the All-Star weekend things next video as a MyLeague episode, you know? Might as well, you know? But guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. That'd be absolutely awesome. We did recently just hit 3K subscribers, and I cannot thank you guys enough. We're trying to hit 4,000 before June. I don't expect to do anything. I'm just doing this for a lot of fun. But if we can hit 4,000 before the end of June, I'll do a giveaway or something like that. I don't know yet if there's anything you want to see. In particular, when we hit 4K, let me know down in those comments. Well, lads, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!